Hey, it's ADIA. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm doing something I haven't done in a minute. And that's just kind of like, I'm not going to say it's like February favorites. It's more like things I've really been enjoying the past couple of months. And so I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I don't think like every month I'm going to do a favorites, but just like every few months, once I have a few things that I really like and want to share with you guys. I'm also going to start mixing like beauty favorites in with like lifestyle or clothing. And I will also have a blog post that goes with this, and I'll share like different like articles or podcasts or things like that that I may not talk about in this video. And so just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start with skincare. I actually only have one thing, and that is this From Molly with Love Rosewater Facial Cleanser. And now this is a foaming cleanser, and if you have, I have combination skin, but I feel like most foaming cleansers are super drying, and so I just don't use them because I don't like how my skin feels like really tight after I use them. But this one actually feels like moisturizing. Yeah, it's pH balanced water, rose water, coconut oil, lavender essential oil, and rose essential oil. That's all that's in here. So as you can tell, there's a lot of hydrating ingredients. And I've just been loving using these. Like, I will always love my Glossier Milky Jelly cleanser, but there's something so satisfying about having a cleanser that actually like suds up and foams. This is actually a brand that I'm gonna be carrying very soon in my store, Coveted Beauty. And so I don't know when this is gonna go up, if I'm already gonna have these in stock or not. But regardless, I think this is a fantastic product and I'm really liking this brand. So I'll probably be talking more about From Molly with Love. Okay, moving on to hair. I wanna talk about this Kristen S Reconstructive Moisture Mask. It says it's for all hair types, moisture reviving, strand softening, deeply nourishing, sulfate free. And this is a mask that you can put on for 5 minutes or longer. I usually try to put this on and then sit under my hair steamer for a little bit to really let it like soak in. And this does leave my hair very soft. And this, one of the little like blurbs that she says is, I like my hair masks to have slip so I can easily distribute them throughout the hair. And so if you have like thick, coarse hair like me, then you know that some like hair masks are so thick that they're actually really hard to work through the hair, which is annoying and kind of like, you almost feel like you're like defeating the purpose because you're like struggling with your hair so much just to put the mask on that it's like, am I damaging my hair more by just putting the damn thing on? It is easy to like work through the hair, and I really like it. This brand, Kristen S, is available at Target. This is the only thing I've tried, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I definitely like this, what's it called? This Reconstructive Moisture Mask. I definitely do recommend that. Now moving on to makeup. I don't have a ton of stuff actually. I think it's just because lately, I've just been using the same things, and so I don't have a ton of stuff. The first thing I have is this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. I feel like nobody talks about this. I love this foundation. This is what I'm wearing now. I'm wearing the shade Amber. This is what I wear pretty much every day. If I'm wearing foundation, it's this one because it's my perfect match for the skin color that I am now. I haven't been out in the sun a lot, so my skin tone is not as warm as it typically is. And so most of my foundations look kind of orange on me when I put them on, but this is the only one that just like matches me perfectly. I just love this. I think this is so underrated, but I love this foundation. The next thing I have is this Nude Sticks concealer pencil. I use the shade number 7 Deep. This is the second darkest shade, which is kind of a bummer because it's not that dark, honestly. Here's what the shade is. It's right here. So I'm not wearing this as a concealer today, but this concealer is basically my skin tone. It's not like like a highlighting concealer or something like that. Like, it works great with no other foundation. So if I'm going to work, don't really have time to do a lot of makeup, I can just put this on under my eyes, blend it out with my finger, and that's it. Like, I don't even have to set it with powder necessarily, because it's a pencil, but it's not like super, super liquidy and creamy. So I feel like it's fine to just blend it in and not set it. But I love this. This is the only nude sticks products I've ever used, even though I hear amazing things about it. But this concealer is awesome. If you can find your skin tone like a match, then I would definitely recommend, because this is amazing, especially for like no foundation days, or if you're the kind of person that just wears like a very light tinted moisturizer or a light BB cream and just kind of wants to spot conceal a little bit and doesn't want to have to deal with blending, like, you know, having to worry about blending or setting or whatever, then this is awesome. My last makeup thing, see, I told you I actually don't have that much makeup thing, is this lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It is called Eva, and it is by Pinch of Color. I do carry this in my store, Coveted Beauty, so check it out. And honestly, I'm not like a bright lipstick person at all. Like, if you guys have been watching my channel, then you know I definitely more stick to the peachy, brown, beigey, nude kind of shades. I don't even know what made me reach for this, honestly, because it's so not my style, but I've just really liked it. Like, and every time I wear this, somebody compliments me on it. So I feel like I'm getting the positive reinforcement making me want to wear this. But what I like to do is I just put it, you know, on, like, you guys know how to put on lipstick. And then I just like pat it to kind of make it look more like a stain and kind of just like meld it more into my lips. These lip products feel like nothing on the lips. They're matte, but they're not like a dry kind of matte, you know? So they are really comfortable on the lips. And I just love this color. It's a beautiful color, and I'm surprised like how much I like it. And I do feel like it just like wakes up my face. So I have just a few more things. These are just like random things. So I have this book. It's called The Now Habit. This book is all about procrastination, and really it's focused on getting behind why we procrastinate. And the author's philosophy is basically like, procrastination is a symptom of something else. And so as long as you're only focused on like kind of surface things to stop procrastination, you're not going to really like get to the root of why you're procrastinating. I really have enjoyed this book. I will give you like a heads up that this book was written in like 1987. So some things are very dated. Like, there's no mention of email, social media, anything like that. So certain things are quite dated. But that being said, I do feel like there are some gems in this book. Every time I like post different like quotes from this book on my Instagram, people always DM me like, what book is that? So I can tell it has resonated with other people. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. The Now Habit, I think it's worth checking out if you struggle with procrastination. Second to last thing I have is super random. It is oat milk, and the brand is called Oatly, and this brand is from Sweden. And I feel like oat milk, or at least this brand of oat milk, it actually has a very similar taste to cow's milk. And so to me, it tastes like neutral almost. Like, so if you have it in your coffee, or if you have it in with your cereal, you just taste the other thing. You don't taste that milk substitute as much. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I love this. I actually ordered this directly from the website, and you get 6 of these 1-quart containers for $24. So they're about $4 each, which I think is normal for almond milk and other kind of milk substitutes. I think it's amazing. Like, I finished this one whole thing in like 4 or 5 days because I just think it tastes so, so, so good. So I just had to share that if you are looking for cow milk substitutes, then look into Oatly for sure. Okay. The last thing I have are these boots from Zara. They're just like these black they're patent leather, but they're not like the really stiff patent leather. They're they have the little crinkly kind of finish, but anyways, they're these black ankle booties from Zara. I got these maybe in like November or December. They're now on sale for like $50 or $60. I know a lot of the like middle sizes are sold out, like 7, 8, and 9 I think are sold out, but the small sizes and the bigger sizes are available. But I love these boots. Like, they're just, the heel height is really great because like there's obviously a heel, but it's definitely not like so high that it's like dressy or uncomfortable to walk in. I think they look good with jeans. They look good with a skirt. They look good with pants. Like, they're so versatile. They look so good. And I love these. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of my current favorites. I hope you guys like this, my new kind of setting of expanding and not just talking about beauty and skincare favorites. Let me know what you guys have been liking, especially if you guys have read any good books lately. I've been having really bad luck on books. So if you guys have any good ones, definitely please let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. If you aren't subscribed already, give this a thumbs up if you like it. And also please don't forget to share this video on Facebook and Pinterest. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.